Hello and welcome to the Daily Word from Pulaski Heights United Methodist Church. My name is Jay Clark. I'm one of the pastors on staff here. Thank you for being part of this morning devotional. All this week I've been reading from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, Paul's letter to the church at Corinth. And we've been talking about the love chapter. On Monday, I read from the King James Version. Tuesday, I read from the Good News Version, which was a little more modern in its day. And now I'm going to read from the the CEB, the Common English Bible. This Bible was from a General Conference of the United Methodist Church, and it's falling apart. That's another devotional. But anyway, I'm going to read from chapter 13. Love, the Universal Spiritual Gift, is the title of this chapter in this particular translation. If I speak in tongues of human beings and of angels, but I don't have love, I'm a clanging gong or a clashing cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and I know all the mysteries and everything else, and if I have such complete faith that I can move mountains, but I don't have love, I am nothing. If I give away everything I have and hand over my own body to feel good about what I've done, but I don't have love, I receive no benefit whatsoever. Love is patient. Love is kind. It isn't jealous. It doesn't brag. It isn't arrogant. It isn't rude. It doesn't seek its own advantage. It isn't irritable. It doesn't keep record of complaints. It isn't happy with injustice, but it is happy with the truth. Love puts up with all things, trusts all things, hopes for all things, endures all things. Love never fails. Today I'm going to go a little deeper into this. Paul goes on to say, but as for prophecies, they will be brought to an end. As for tongues, they will stop. As for knowledge, it will be brought to an end. We know in part and we prophesy in part. But when the perfect comes, what is partial will be brought to an end. When I was a child, I think like a child. But now that I've become a man, I put an end to childish things. Now we see a reflection in the mirror, but we will see it face to face. Then we will see it face to face. Now I know partially, but then I will know completely in the same way that I have been completely known. Now, faith, hope, and love remain. These three things, and the greatest of these is love. Again, Paul has a unique way of talking about what love is, especially to these churches that he has helped birth, that he is writing letters to and saying, this is where you're getting it wrong. All these things can be going on in the life of the church, but if you don't have love for each other, the love that we as Christians should have for each other and for all of our neighbors, even the stranger, then we don't have anything. And that's so important to remember, especially as we go through life, as we are taken in by TV programs and news shows that are more or less telling us where everybody hates each other. One of the things we could really do is work on ourselves and figure out where we need to love people a little more. So have a great week, and weekend's almost here. Take care.